Trending stars.
We're back with yet another episode of Trending Star, and today I have Zimbabwe's Nasibo. And you know what? Today we're going to learn more about this instrument, and who knows, I'm also going to learn something about it. But how are you finding Malawi so far?
Oh, Malawi is amazing.
Yeah.
I really love Malawi. It's very nice.
Yeah. Is it also winter in Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
I was about to say,
now.
it's colder? Oh,
yeah.
I mean, we're struggling here, but you know. Yeah, and
Okay.
you're saying it's. I don't think I would survive in Zimbabwe.
No, you will definitely survive.
I will, right?
Definitely.
All right. So we know you're an artist, but what genre are you basically into?
So I'm a Mumvera jazz artist. My music is mainly fused with the Mumvera, whether it's whatever, but mostly it's jazz fused with Mumvera.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure this is the mbira.
Yeah.
So can you just tell us more about this instrument?
This instrument, it's a Zimbabwean instrument. You find it mainly in the eastern parts of Zimbabwe. And usually this one specifically, it's for entertainment. But we've got so many kinds of mbiras in Zimbabwe, where some of the mbiras are used for ancestral ritual ceremonies, and some of them are used for different kind of rituals happening in our traditional settings. Yeah.
All right. So how do you play that? Because guys, all I'm seeing are things that are looking like a spoon. like a spoon.
Oh my God.
But can you just turn it a little bit so that they can actually see what I'm. So you see, guys, these things are looking like little spoons.
I've never heard that one before.
But can you just play something for us?
Oh, let me play one of the songs from my first album.
Okay.
It's called Zaruwe. So Zaruwe, it means open up.
Okay.
So yeah. Ero
Trending stars.
I'm amazed.
Well, thank you
How
so much.
long did it take you to learn that instrument?
To learn? Years. Yeah, of course, I'm still learning how to play this. Because it doesn't stop for you to keep on learning and understanding what you want to try to do.
Yeah.
So I keep on learning each and every time, research and do a lot of things for me to really understand where I want to go with this. Yeah.
All right. It sounded so spiritual. I mean, you could really feel the rhythm and everything about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It is.
So did you always know that you wanted to be a singer as you grew up?
Yeah, I started singing when I was 8
Okay.
in church. Yeah, and growing up, like when you're growing up, people will ask you, like even your teacher would ask you, what do you want to do when you grow up? I would say I want to be a musician, and everyone would be like, musician, because like back then, when you want to be a musician, you want to be like you want to be a musician. Musicians, it's like a career for people who don't want to do who don't want to have money or
All right. And did your parents approve of that, or
it was tough. But my dad, yes, but my mom,
yeah, she was like, why? Yeah. All right. So now you're here for the heart first,
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, Malawi, Zimbabwe, we're
neighbors.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
Yeah.
What really inspired you to all right, let me go for that festival in Malawi?
Mainly it's for connection for me. Like when you get into a space, you meet a lot of people, and also sharing my culture, my music with different people as well. That was the other reason why I really wanted to come here and share the experience and share what I come with, and also share get to understand how Malawian music industry is about, and maybe find connections as to how I can maybe expand my territories as well.
So have you already found, some notable Malawian artists that you're like, I think their music and my music would balance?
Yeah, I've seen some musicians yet, but I hope to get to know a lot of musicians so that I can really match what I have, despite the fact that this is traditional. Yeah. But maybe I can find someone who does hip hop and fuse with this, and create something that's really magical.
All right. So how big is the Mumvera type of music in Zimbabwe?
It is very big. It is something that's from our country, and something that resonates with everyone, whether they're from church or not from church. It is very big because you can't listen to Zimbabwean music without finding this music. Yeah. So it is quite big.
All right, so I was looking at your profile, and they were like, you've also collaborated with, people like Oliver Ntukudzi, Yeah, can you just tell me, how was the experience like? Because, he was also big here, Yeah.
Oh my God. Working with, the greats like that, for me, it has been, amazing. Yeah. And, at the time when I was really at the starting out, that's when I got to meet Dr. Oliver Ntukudzi, and we were on stage together, and with Habib Kwaita as well, which was really amazing, and something that I had to learn, a lot of things that I learned from him. Yeah. So it was really amazing, an amazing opportunity for me to be there.
All right, so being a female in the industry as well, I know it comes with a lot of hearsays, but how do you handle that?
Sometimes it's about knowing who you are and what you want. Yeah. Because sometimes, of course, we deal with a lot of things as female musicians, sexual harassment, a lot of things. I'm not saying it's not there, with the other gender. Yeah. But it's about knowing what you want and setting out your goals as a musician, as an artist. I'm not saying it's not there, it's there, but it's because I have always known that I want to do A, B, C, D, and I can't let some things get on my way because I'm a female musician. So I'm a person who's even if there are 5 men on stage, I want to be better than those guys. I'm a person who proves a lot to my male counterparts, and
All right. Now talking about, proving yourself. What's your creative process like?
The thing is, with me, I'm more centered like with the spiritual aspect of my, like who I am, my traditions. So that's what drives my music, and so I reflect more on myself first before I even start playing. Like, what's my intention? If it's like a certain performance that I need to do, what is the performance about? If it's about healing, I need to really meditate more on that before I even start practicing or start engaging other people. So it's more to do with what's my intention with everything that I want to do.
All right. So we know the music being spiritual and everything, but at the end of the day, what do you want people to get out of your music?
So for me, if they get some sort of healing, if they get to feel the music, if they get inspired with the music, I know I'm in Malawi and I sing in Shona mostly, 95%. And if they feel what I'm trying to, even if I don't say what I'm singing, for me, that's a plus. Yeah.
All right. All right. And for a female artist, or someone that's female and they're like, I really want to try this music thing, but, you've talked about sexual harassment, people trying to take advantage of you, and a lot of stuff like that. What advice would you give to them?
Yeah, the thing is that if you know yourself, if you know what you want to do, and if you know where you're going, I don't think there are things that will hinder your way. I know there are obstacles in all situations, but if you really know exactly what you want to do, you won't have like problems with sexual harassment. Because the moment that you're not confident enough, that's when you face those things. It may take a longer time, because it really took me time for me to really be like a solo artist. So the moment that you really know exactly what you want to do, you won't have any problem. Yeah.
All right. And I know you recently released an album. Yeah. How is it doing so far, and how are people in Zimbabwe receiving? I mean, from after here, I'm also going to tell Malawians to actually listen to that album as well.
So I've recently, last year, I released my first album. It's called Zodiak, and it's going massive, not just in Zimbabwe, but even outside Zimbabwe. People are really appreciating it, and this year I released another EP with a French musician based in Ethiopia, and it's really going good. And I'm quite happy about what's happening with the project.
Okay. And moving forward, what should we expect from you? Any collaborations, with our Malawian artists?
Of course, I would love to do that. Of course. That's the whole point of coming here. That's the whole point of coming.
All right. And are we gonna, see you back again, or after the Heart First, you're gonna be like, deuces, I have to go focus on my music career?
No, of course I'll come. If opportunities arises and based on like maybe the collaborations that I have, I'll definitely come back.
All right, and we're expecting more of you here. I mean, it's the warm heart of Africa for a reason. So, our doors are always open.
It's easy for me to come here.
All right, and any final words?
Oh, please come to the festival on the 27th. I'll be there, and I hope to share with you guys my music and my Zimbabwean culture. Please come through and be there.
All right. All right, guys, this was Nasibo, all the way from Zimbabwe, here for the Heart First, happening at the BICC, and this was Trending Star. Alina Fechunga is the name. See you again in the next episode of Trending Star.
Trending Stars.